What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is justjen. That's me. Sorry for the delay really quick. Today, I'm reacting to, for the first time, Home Free, Brothers in Arms. And so many of you guys have requested this, but I had somebody on my live stream request this, Unlucky Diablo. So this one's for you. You could really thank Unlucky Diablo because he's the one that requested it on a live stream. Now, you guys, I'm a huge military supporter. I come from a military and army family. I'm an army brat. And I have the utmost respect for the military, our veterans, and I'm very patriotic. So I love Home Free. I haven't done a reaction video from them in quite a while. So what better than to start with this one? Brother in Arms, Unlucky Diablo, thank you for the request. Acapella, here we go.
Mist-covered mountains.
Damn. Okay, so right off of rip, I'm gonna probably get really emotional because I love my country. I have a very high respect for veterans. My father was a combat veteran, and he served 2 tours in Vietnam. Was shot down. He was a gunner on a Huey, and he almost died. And then he went back and did another tour. Our veterans are treated like absolute crap. So this is going to be probably emotional.
Are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms.
I just love this band. Anything a cappella. I mean, pentatonics, voice play, Home Free, and what an amazing song to pay tribute to the Brothers in Arms, to the armed forces, to the men and women that sacrifice their life to keep us safe and our rights protected, our land protected. It makes me well up because of how poorly they're treated when they come home, if they come home. They should have the utmost best health care and aftercare for when they come home. And if they don't come home, their family should be well taken care of for the rest of their lives. It's very sad how our veterans and the people in our armed forces are treated. If they're good enough to go lay their life out on the line, how come they're not good enough to help when they come home?
Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battles raged higher, and though they did hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms.
Now, the Brothers in Arms, they don't desert each other, but why do we desert them? Like, for real. It's like they come home and they're just treated like second-class citizens. Like dirt. My father risked his life. He was exposed to Agent Orange. He was almost killed. There's so many people out there that have been killed, seriously injured, maimed, disfigured, died. And they come home and they can't get help. I firmly believe that Agent Orange killed my dad. He died of bladder cancer. And do you think the VA helped him? No. They did nothing for him. They didn't even notify his kids that he died. This is very personal for me. It's very hard not to make it personal.
There's so many different worlds, so many different suns, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones.
Now the sun's gone to hell, and the moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's written in the starlight. Every line in your palm. We're forced to make war on our brothers in arms.
I just think this is one of the most emotional songs that I think I've ever heard from these guys to date. This, you can even tell that it's paining them to sing these words because they're so true. And they shouldn't be. Damn. Can't we do better? Every politician promises that they're going to do better for our veterans and the armed forces, and instead they're just going to spend $10 trillion on a war that had nothing to do with us in the first place. All the men and women's lives that were lost. For what? For what? Every war that's fought is a politician's war. I love my country, but I don't love how they treat the armed forces or the veterans. That's one thing that I really do despise about this country. Can't help it. It's how I feel. We can do better. We can absolutely do better. 22 veterans every day take their own lives. That's 22 too many. I'm really big on the ethical treatment of our veterans. I mean, it's something that is very near and dear to my heart. It's a cause that I think we really need to do better with. That was a beautiful song. What a beautiful honor to those men and women who have fought in our armed forces and lived to tell the story. And what an honor for the family members of the ones that did not make it. I really think that every politician basically promises that they're going to do better and they never do. It's almost like they divert us with something else, like a smoke screen, so we can have our attention on something else, so we can forget about the way that our veterans are treated. Well, I will never forget, and I will never quit speaking up about it because it's something that's very near and dear to my heart. All right, you guys, that does it for me. This was Home Free, Brothers in Arms. Thank you, Unlucky Diablo, again for requesting this. I really appreciate you. You guys, I am Just Jen. If you can, please hit the like button if you like the video. If you want to see more like this, drop your comments and your links down below. If you'd like to support the channel, the Patreon, my link will be in the description, as well as if you want to make donations to the channel, my PayPal is in there as well, and a PO box if you guys want to send stuff for Christmas. All right, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and have the utmost respect for the military, please. All right, guys, Just Jen. See ya.